G'day guys, welcome back to Wombat Gaming. We are on episode 14 and we have, just to recap, we have taken the town of Blackbridgepool. So we can actually trade with them now, which we've already done. So we basically have taken the whole of the north and this whole area over here as well. So got a few of these low-level bandit camps respawning in the area. They're becoming more of a nuisance than anything. That's probably the way it goes because they are very easy to kill off and, well, they don't give much reward in regards to renown and stuff, which is annoying. So we do have this spot here just near our base. It always seems to respawn a level 2 or 3 camp, which we're always taking out. We are probably going to set our sights on Crashmere next because it is the probably next easiest town to take. We have obviously the brigands march out of the headquarters here. It is pretty close, but we can put one of these river docks in really close to Kashmir, so we could pretty much get there very quickly if we wanted to. This one here, Haunteen, is probably the biggest issue because we would need to put a dock in somewhere on the outside of this area here if we were going to do it. So that's something I have to have a look at. I'm going to have to open up this area. But we will start to work on Crashmere. We're just on friend status at the moment, so we have got a little bit of work there to do. We are working our way through the where are we at? The level 3 items up here. So we are kind of working our way through most of these high level garments and making, you know, like 1 or 2 of each, depending on what we have based on, you know, the people I have in my settlement. So, and we are like focusing on a few, you know, heavier type weapons and things like that as well. We have researched pretty much almost everything except in building wise, except for probably village improvements. But at the moment, I'm just going to kind of leave them because I am trying to focus on getting a lot of this stuff researched, a lot of these 3-tier weapons and armor sets all sorted. And we can only research in one spot, and they are very costly as far as, you know, expenses go. So you can see this one here, we need 10 leather, 14 steel ingots. In the canvas is not a big deal. The thing that I'm kind of running low on are finding that things like moss is really hard to accumulate, and that's pretty much the area where all the moss is. So I've discovered 1, 2, what have we got? 3, 4, probably 4 moss areas. I think there's probably another 2 or 3 in here, I'd say. I just haven't opened this area up yet. Because some of the things that are kind of like taking time to build, just to keep in mind for future playthroughs, is cured rope requires resin, and that is like super slow to make, just so everybody knows. Resin, yeah, is a real pain. What else we got? Everything else is pretty easy to make because you can get access to everything, but the resin is the one thing really slowing me down. I've actually ended up building another one of these charcoal burners down there. So this one I've got set to just do the charcoal, and this one just to do resin. It's a shame you can't make the resin yourself. You can see it's just super slow. It's a minute and 35 duration for each one. That takes a lot of time. So I'm actually even considering making another one. But the problem, I guess, with these things is they're really expensive to make. Let's have a look at the old burner. Yeah, so these goods are pretty easy. The carbonate, it's really just the moss. It's 22 moss. So yeah. We need to set up some gear sets for our armored soldiers. So I'm going to do that today too. That's something we have done for Archer. And pretty much just laid it out with... Yeah, I don't even know if you needed to do it this way. I'm not sure. The heavy weapon, when it selects heavy weapon first, heavy armor first, and then the medium armor second, I'm hoping that, say it's a level 7 strength soldier, he would grab the best gear for him. assume that's happening. I have seen a couple of my soldiers walking around with slightly better gear than others.
Got work for me?
Yeah, so this is a level 5 armor set, and looks, yeah, I think they're doing a good job. This guy, as you can see, grabbed a,
Need anything?
got a, oh girl I should say, she's got 2 swords for some reason. Yeah, she's got a long sword and a broadsword, so I'm not sure what's going on there, but her attributes strength-wise is 5, so yeah, so we're sort of like working our way through trying to increase the army size to recruit better people, like with strengths. And we've figured out that, you know, we knew that kind of like from the beginning, that strength is a real issue, and try not to hire people with anything below 5. 4 for archers. I'm not too worried, but you know, would be nicer as well. Anyway, today we are going to build our dock down here at Crashmere, and we are going to try and open up a little bit of this area out here. So I'm going to do a bit of exploring and see if we can get a docking closer to Horndean. And basically it's knocking off a lot of these bandit camps. So I'm trying to keep the guys working pretty hard in here. I did have an issue yesterday with these guys not making steel, but they seem to be working okay now, which is good. They just seem to be really slow. So it's iron, that's fine. Yeah, it's this one here. You can see absolutely 0 made. I had to go and make it myself. For some reason they are not making steel, and I have plenty of charcoal and iron there for them to make it. It's set at priority 1, and yeah, for some reason they're just not coming here to make it. It's like there's nobody. So everyone's pretty busy. Maybe I need more people here in my base. So maybe I've got a little bit of renown, but not enough to hire someone new. So I'm going to go and try and find some more renowned, hire a couple of more bodies, see if we can get some more people in here. Maybe everyone is just really busy. Maybe I've just got too many things happening. I have 3 hunters camps. It's probably, maybe that's overkill. Let's have a look and see. I did that because we were running out of furs. We were really running low on... We have a lot of hide at the moment. Holy shit. Yeah, maybe I can delete one of those. That'll free up another person if they are... Yeah, I might delete one of these. Get rid of one of these hunters camps. Let's just remove one of these, I think. Gonna grab everything out of it so we couldn't lose it, but let's disassemble this. All right, we'll get them to disassemble that, and that'll free up another person to do other things. We just have a lot of buildings at the moment, so
With more houses, we could make a small city there, don't you think?
yeah, I'm not really sure what else we can really do other than hire new people. Everyone is busy. I can see that everybody is running around doing something.
I feel it's going to be a good day.
So far, we're doing great work, don't you think?
Yeah, we've got literally 1 idle citizen, but that's gone already. I think. Yeah, they go in and out of idleness. So we have a reclamation party coming in. Where are they going to? Padstow. Okay. All right, so the Padstow will definitely come across the bridge near us. We know that for sure. So we're going to wait for them. We're going to clear some bandit camps in the meantime and build up some renown. Try and get a few extra people over here to help us work, because we really need that steel. Oh, it looks like he's doing it now, which is good. Okay, let's see if he's actually did put the right ingredients in. He did, so good. All right, so we have got the steel working. It just doesn't... I guess it doesn't just have someone on it all the time. Although this one does, so... Anyway, okay, we're going to head off and kill some bandits. Clear some of these camps that we've got popping up all over the place. We did have this completely cleared a couple of days ago. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 new camps in the area. So, and we want to clear this one just across the river as well. So, okay. Looks like we've got an idle citizen over here for some reason near that camp, which is interesting. All right, we're going to get into that, and we're going to take on the reclamation party as well. So let's get into it. Alrighty, the reclamation party is getting pretty close, so we're going to call up the reserves that we do have. And let's get them all geared out. With this particular... Oh, we've got some bandits on the road as well. Damn it.
Follow closely. Stay together.
Alright, we lost someone over here too, unfortunately, so this is any problem with the bandits wandering around. One of my better fighters too, but it looks... Alright, we are going to have to clear out, yeah, some of these... They're wandering through from this area over here, so... All them being close to the bridge, I guess. Where are these guys going?
Follow my lead.
I wish they would
Move.
walk on the roads, but anyway, here we go. Alright, I don't think we lost anybody then, so that was pretty good. I think the gear we've got, we weren't as organized as we probably could have been. So what we're going to do is we're going to clear some of these camps that are really annoying. We've got one across here that's really annoying, and we've got this one here, so it'll stop some of those people that are flowing back and forth across this bridge, hopefully. Where are they all going? We'll have to collect the loot somewhere. Alright, we're going to head in here and we're going to take on this bandit camp as well. Clear this one out. Alright, let's catching up. Now this one here runs down into a little valley, so we'll go up the top here a little bit. All right, we'll just clear this out, and this should be cleared now, which is good. All right, so we're going to clear out some more of these bandit camps. This one particularly right next to us. The green ones I can take out myself, so I can send everybody back, which will be fine. We're just going to take this other big, well, it's not really big, but I had a look a minute ago at the yellow one, and there were probably about 10 people there, so I could probably do it myself, but it's probably quicker just to get everybody else to come with me. So we're going to head over there now. All right, we're taking out this other camp. There's quite a few people here, as you can see. And it looks like a few bandits as well. And my archers are doing well, so that's good. Alright, let's clean out this camp. We're getting some pretty good renown by doing this, so... Alright. Need some goods on the ground. There we go. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get everybody back. We're going to continue to just get a little bit of research going, keep some things ticking over. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually march my army into this region. I think I'm going to like stock them up with food and do a long march, see how far I can get. I'm going to try and clear out a lot of these large bandit camps in here. I think we're geared up enough to do it, so I don't think there'll be any real issues there. All right, we're going to head back, and then we're going to, get a couple of days worth of growth into the settlement. I think we just try not to rush things too much. And then I'm going to march that army out into that swamp area. We do need a lot more moss as well. It's one thing that's slowing us down, so it'd be good if I could clear that area. So we're going to head into that now. All right, it pays to check areas every now and then. We've completely logged this whole friggin' area out over here. So I don't think we have any issues with logs, but the area, just going to make sure that the area is, so it's not an issue. The logs isn't an issue. They're still walking into that area over there, but we may need to think about moving this logging camp sometime soon. I'm going to actually send one of these people back to probably just the best fighter, I guess, back to our main base. Yeah, it's not very good stats.
Cold winds coming.
Or we could just dispel them, actually. I might leave him here for harvesting, and I might actually just...
Got work for me?
I've got gear on her, though, so I can strip her down here, and then... Look, we'll send her back to our main base, and Bella, I think, is someone we'll just need to get rid of, so... Yeah, so we'll... I might just get her to companion with me at the moment, and then we're going to get rid of these bandits up here. There's a bandit camp, but then we're going to she can take care of herself. It's good. So we always going to get rid of this bandit camp. We've just been removing bandit camps across the map, and I thought I'd better come over here and remove this one up here on the hill. So we'll get rid of this, and then we'll head back to our main base. We've got a few idle people starting to, had nothing to do in the main settlement. So we're going to get an army together and march out and walk through the swamps, try and get some more renowned. So. I'm loving this new sword that I got, so I get her to clean up all this. Alright, so we kind of, yeah, cleaning out all the bandit camps on this side. We did work our way up into here. I got so full I couldn't carry all this stuff. So we have a few bandit camps up in here, but it's a real long hassle to actually get up in there and get them all, so... She got any decent books on her? I'll take that off her. All right, and yeah, we'll make our way back to the main settlement, I think. Oh, I've got another one up here. Oh, it's never ending. Yeah, so we're gonna make our way back in, and then we'll make a march through the swamp. We're gonna take out all these large bandit camps, I think so, and try and get some renowned. We're all at the 10k renown already, which is good. But I have been looking at the people in some of the smaller towns like this. I've found a lot of houses here, but I don't seem to be getting any new fours. I've had these two here for quite a while, which is a shame, but lots of low level players. So anyway, something to think about. We probably need to research some village improvements to get maybe that will skill them up. I'm not really sure how that works. That's something I haven't really thought about. So the village barracks, and I think there's an archery range here somewhere as well. Yeah, archery range. Trains and equips additional range militia. So it doesn't help, I think, us at all, which is a shame. Recruits and trains light infantry for village defense. I mean, it's handy to have those there because just in case we do get a raid that I miss. But other than that, I can't see any real point. We've been managing to stop the brigands from getting across, but via these two bridges fairly easily. So anyway, we're gonna still got to build that dock at Crashmere, and we're gonna march into the swamps and take some of that today as well. Alrighty, we are at day 90. I got a couple of quests that I keep putting off. This one here, particularly with the swords, was just a
Hello, friend.
annoyance getting these made, to be honest.
Hail, fellow. Do you have a moment? You know, I'm glad need you to bring me leather boots, gloves, and quilted right?
Okay, what's going on here? Well, we've got some bandits. Anyway, these guys need to be careful you don't swing into the... They're actually pretty heavily armed, these guys. Alright, so now we can continue on with our quests. We do have this one where we've got to hand in this dagger.
Well met, fellow. Were you able to bring... Wonderful. Now, here. This...
Alright, so it's going to help us, give us a little bit more renown as well. Not too worried about this particular town at the moment. We can only hire level 2s anyway. It'd be interesting to see what the quality of the level 2s is like.
Hail, fellow. I'm not easy to win over, but gods know you've put in the time and effort.
It's actually not bad. I think I've looked at him before, but let's have a look at someone else.
Greetings.
If the rest
Oh,
of the village has accepted you,
terrible
that's good enough
stats.
for me.
That's okay. We will leave the twos for the moment. We weren't going to waste our renown over here. So building the dock at Crashmere, I think, is the next thing. Getting some of those things done over there. I think that's going to definitely be the next town. Like I said, I need to open up this area as well. Pretty sure this is just all mountains through here, if I remember rightly. I think the nearest areas to put down a dock are going to be around here somewhere. I think it's too steep, the cliff around here, but we'll soon see. And yeah. I think we're going to march our army into the swampland today and clear out, get some more renowns and hire a few more soldiers, get Crashmere under our belt as well as soon as we can. So let's get into that. Alrighty, I think I've been putting this one off, the Burning Stove Part 1. They want me to get this guy, this prisoner in this town. It says it's an easy task, but we'll see. It's a level 3 bandit camp. I just ran into some brigands on the road then, or bandits, and they were pretty tough. Actually, I had a little bit of trouble. I only killed a few of them and I had to kind of run away. So we'll head this way and to see how tough this really is. This is pretty dangerous territory and it's getting pretty hard in this area. The camp is just up here. There's plenty of roads and stuff here, so I can use the roads to my advantage. So we'll just see where the best... Right, there's a road, it looks like it runs up here. We don't want to bring those 5 into this battle though, so hopefully they'll just keep walking. Yeah, one's looping back, but all right. Well, we might draw them down into this intersection here because it gives me a little bit more line of sight. I can run up or down. So, all right. These guys look pretty heavily armored, actually, so... Yeah, they're very heavily armored. Alright, well this is not an easy one. I had a feeling it wasn't going to be. Oh, I'm getting smashed. Yep, no, that was definitely not worth it. I'm gonna have to wait. I'm gonna have to bring another group with me to get this one done. That was extremely hard for something that's supposed to be main quest easy. I think they need to recategorize that one as definitely hard. So anyway, bit of feedback for the developers. I'll take a screenshot of that later, I think, and pop it into Discord because that ain't easy. All right, we need to get back there and get our gear. So we're going to head back there now, and then we're going to march into the swamp and take some of these bandit camps with an actual army. All right, I decided to head back up here because I think I took out more than I thought. So I think there's only 2 left. So, and I think either that or some of them ran off. So I need to be quick. All right, so I think, yeah, we did manage to take out most of them by the looks in that before we died. So I think it was well worth coming back here and having a quick look. So I still think this is definitely not a hard. All right, this is the guy.
Thank you. This place has a way of robbing you of all hope. They kidnapped, but anyone trying to leave gets stopped and thrown into a... There's some people, but I don't... You did, but this... Listen, in the... Here, take this note and show it to her. It's...
Okay, well, he wants to stay in there by the looks, so the door keeps closing on him. Anyway, the quest is done, which is good, and we managed to get all the loot that was here. I think, is there a flag? Yep, already claimed. All right, I think we grabbed everything from here. All right, we're going to head back. The night... Did he just, like, vanish? Yeah. Okay, so we night's here. We're going to head back, and we're going to do some more marching into the swamp and try and take out some of those larger bandit camps. Alrighty, the day 91, and we're going to march some armies into the swamp. We are expecting a raid tomorrow, but that's totally fine. Winter's upon us, so the only downside with this is that we were going over there to get moss, but we will call our guys to arms.
The village is looking better and better.
And we will pump our food up. Alright, we've got one person who says they're not armed, so we'll see what happens. Hopefully this will all work. We have been making a few bits and pieces, oh here she comes, of new armor.
Glad it's my home.
There was one on the new recruits, one-handed shields. Okay, well, we'll see where she... Alright, everybody seems to be getting their food and stuff, which is good.
Just point the way.
Gonna check the food inventory. Food bag seems pretty full. They're not grabbing the good stuff, which is a shame. I have put all this good stuff at the top. I would have assumed that they would have grabbed that, but anyway. Click on it just one more time.
The village is looking better and better.
They've got a few guys here which are getting better armor. I noticed they're changing out their armor, which is good. And yeah, we're starting to research all our way through the tiers at the moment. So we're getting all the way up to these. We're doing the boots and gloves as well. So it's something we're working on. All right, well, I think that's all of them. Everybody seems to be here. Let's march out, and we're gonna make our way to a shopping cross here with these guys. We'll try that one first. We'll make our way over there. Now, crossing the bridge, I noticed this guy was sitting down in here in the water. I'm not sure. He's obviously got himself stuck. He's supposed to be hunting. I will just drag him out and Push him back there you go. So yeah, they do get stuck sometimes, so I'm not sure what's going on there, but anyway, we have the plate gloves researched, so we're just going to head over to this camp, see if we can get through this swamp area. All right, this is where we're going to cross into this area. I'm hoping that these guys will cross into this area. It shouldn't be, yeah, good, it's not too deep here, which is good. They should still follow me. Just wait for them to catch up, and then we'll draw them out of there, I think, and take them on here. All right, we have got everybody here. It's a nice little army, actually, so we are going to just draw them out, I think. That really bad shot. Alright. Alright, we'll collect all the booty from this area and didn't lose anybody in that, which was good. Okay, I didn't see another chest, but maybe they got to it really quickly. All right.
Follow me.
We are now going to head off towards this camp. So get on the road. Oh, actually, we could cut through here. No, let's loop around and go this way. So, all right, we're going to head this way. All right, we are around at the other one. There's quite a few brigands, or bandits, I should say, here. So we'll wait for everybody to catch up. It's like everyone's fairly healed, and we didn't lose anybody in that last attack, which was good. No deaths. All right, let's draw them out.
Follow me now.
All right. Says there should be a brigand just here, but oh, he's in here, he's hiding. Well, that's cheating. And actually, know if we're getting any hits on him. We're wasting a lot of ammo here. We might have to give up on that guy. We just... Oh, the problem we got now is they're just not giving up, are they?
together. Follow me now. Move!
Yeah, they're not obeying orders either, which is really annoying, so... Alright, looks like they finally got the guy. After all that. Let's collect all the loot in the area that we missed, just in case. That was extremely frustrating having them under there. I don't think we lost anybody in that. We have got a few of my own soldiers trapped in there now, which is... Hopefully they'll figure their way out. Alright, we'll just... Alright, they're still getting all stuff off of the ground. Alright, we're going to make our way now across this bridge. There's some more moss over here, which is really good. Although it's winter, so we're going to clean out this one over here.
Onward!
Alright, so we do have a guy stuck back here. He's not dead.
Follow closely.
Oh, that's interesting.
Together.
They're not going to cross the bridge with me. Oh no, here they come, I think.
Follow me now. Forward. Follow my lead.
Alright, there might be a little bit, maybe a bug there. I'm not sure.
Follow my lead.
They are not crossing the bridge, which is super frustrating. Let's just see if I can get across here and plant a flag, whether they'll...
Move, move.
Alright, well that seemed to get them to go. Maybe the bridge was...
Move.
Alright, they just weren't taking orders on the bridge for some reason. And I still have some companions back here. I'm not sure. Yeah, they're not coming at all. I've lost 3 to glitching, and it's getting stuck over here. Or 4 actually, by the looks. I'll see what happens. There we go. I'll change them back to workers. And... Alright, we have got some stuck people here. I was hoping I'd be able to get them out, but hopefully we've got enough troops to get this done, so we're going to march across. Whoop, we've got some people coming this way.
Move, move.
Alright, they're pretty low level. Alright, we're going to head across this next bridge into this one. And then we've got a small bandit camp in here, which is interesting. So we have a point of interest behind us as well. So
Follow me. March onward.
maybe we'll go down in here and see what's going on. Alright, nothing terribly exciting. It's a very small camp, but we do want to...
Move, move.
Oh, we need to head back. Can't get through there, can we? And there is a bridge. this way, so we'll head this way. Last one, we're basically, what are we getting on? 46 minutes. We've got 2 more camps to go, so we'll knock these 2 off and then might call it a video. We'll see how we go with these 2. This guy's still got stuck, unfortunately. Oh no, they're starting to follow now, randomly. I'll let that person go all the way back. Too far away anyway, so. Alright, we're going to come back through that bridge anyway, so we'll take this one out over here.
Stay together. Move!
Might draw those guys, they're wandering off, but might bring them in. We need all the renown we can get, so might as well. These guys are actually pretty tough, actually. Oh, we have got bandits everywhere. Alright, that was actually a little tougher than I thought it was going to be. Must be getting pretty full. Let's have a look. Get rid of this flag. We are getting some decent renown though, so it's in here. I gotta look. Alright. We have cleared this one out now, so we've got pretty much this last one here, and then that's all the red bandit camps, actually every bandit camp in here. We found some more moss over here too, which is going to be good for later on. A demon boar. Okay. Do you remember running into them? They're pretty tough boars, those guys. Let's draw that demon boar over here. He is tough. No, we didn't really get, for a demon boar, didn't give much loot up. Okay, we are now going to head, like I said, to this last one. It looks like we lost one person in that battle. That was probably the toughest bandit camp that we've had so far, though. Quite a few people in that one.
Follow me. Forward march.
All right, this looks like it's pretty. We're not, yeah, not as many. We got like 6 there, so it shouldn't be too hard. This one.
Move. Hold the position. Move.
All right. That's it. That's the region cleared. So we've got plenty of access to moss now. We really just have a lot of yellow camps up here. We could probably do one hell of a walk through here as well. Probably set out from somewhere up here and walk our way through all those camps. They all seem to be lined up in a big line. So maybe for next time, we're just gonna make sure we get all the loot from here. And thanks for watching, guys. Hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. I'm doing a lot more content on Bellwright. After this playthrough, I'm going to compile all the tips and tricks that we'll learn through this into a video, hopefully. So thanks again. I will see you on the next video. Wombat out.
When the diesel fell, well, let's sparks und deinen takes to the skies with pixels ablaze and battles untamed. We'll conquer the virtual